The Return of Gabe.
Welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. Gabe has finally returned.
Return of Gabe.
I hate that movie.
So one thing I'd like to point
Return of
out.
Gabe.
One thing I'd like to point out actually is that under the game, under the game description in the video description thing, YouTube automatically places that down as Pokemon Gold and Silver, 1999, which really just goes to emphasize that this game took 2 years to come out in the US.
Jeez. Interesting.
Well, this fucking song slaps. It's
Yeah.
relaxing.
It's so peaceful.
You were gonna ask Will a question, right?
Right. Will, what did you think of the? Well, I have a couple questions first. What did you think of the Pokemon Let's Go announcement?
The what?
Oh, they announced new games for Switch.
Oh, wait. So...
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu
Oh, it's
and
like a
Let's Go
combination of like, they like are adding like Pokemon Go like elements.
Eevee. It's like mixing Pokemon Yellow with Pokemon Go, yeah.
That's right, yeah. I think it'll be interesting.
I think it's gonna be a good
Pokemon
holdover
Yellow.
for when the actual main game comes out. Which is scheduled for 2019 currently.
Yeah.
Probably Gen 8.
Dude, Gen 8 though.
Dude, Gen 8 and 8 are great. 8 out of 7.
8 out of 7.
Oh, yeah.
Also, did you guys hear about, how this game, or specifically, Pokemon Gold, got data mined recently, or its prototype did?
Really?
Oh, wait, yeah. I did hear about that.
And, like, they revealed what all the, new Pokemon looked like at that time, and there was gonna be, like, a baby forms for other Pokemon as well.
That's so cute.
Carrie, I'd like to point out that this game actually did implement, baby forms for some Pokemon, but there were gonna be more in the prototype, like for Meowth.
That's the cutest.
And, like,
thing
the
ever.
little jewel on its head was gonna be, like a 5-yen coin.
Oh, little boy.
Someone
Oh,
say
that's a
Jewel?
really cute concept.
Or, you know,
That
like the
one's
gem,
younger,
the
It has like
charm,
a
whatever,
less
the coin.
valuable coin.
Yeah, yeah, it's, the one example that I remember. Also some Pokemon that didn't end up, some, second forms or later forms that, didn't end up making it into the series until Gen 4 were in the prototype as well. Like, Licky Licky and Tangrowth.
Dude, Tangela.
Tangelo.
That
They're
was,
Tangelos.
that was a...
Clowns
Pokemon.
hate Tangelos, messes with the equilibrium.
I
Whenever
don't think I've ever
that
eaten a
name of that-
Tangelo.
Whenever I see the name of your Bellsprout, I just think of this so much.
Oh, right. Gabe.
Holy crap.
Okay, Gabe. You weren't here when
Yes.
I described it, but I named that Bellsprout that because Victory Bell just screams.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
It'll be funny in a little bit, I swear.
It's gonna take a few parts. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. Only a few. No, actually a bunch. Wow, Gabe, you sure have your phone out.
It's off to the side, but yes, I did have my phone
Okay.
out for that.
Actually, no, it's like there's sanding going on.
Evan, what's
Yeah.
that blue stuff?
Your blue stuff.
Oh, my
I
god.
don't
The
even
water?
know. Why do I even do this?
Are you gonna fucking take that, Will, bro? You
I
just fucking-
quit.
Oh. It's gone, bro.
See you later, losers.
You quit. Whoa, hey, that you can't use that word.
See?
No, the L word.
You?
Hello? Does you start with L? Question mark? Is it silent?
Yes, it does! Exclamation point.
Here's the thing, comma. You're wrong, period.
Oh yeah? Question mark?
Yes, period. In bold and italic to emphasize the point.
What about underlined?
Ew.
Carrie, that's just insensitive.
What the hell, Carrie?
Get with the times, New Roman. Come on.
Oh, somebody hasn't said that in a while.
Font jokes.
Oh boy.
Font jokes. Actually, it's a typeface.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Fucking
I
record
apologize.
rude.
It's pronounced encyclopedia.
We should start pronouncing it encyclopedia.
Pedia.
Pedia.
It's like
I'll have a medium fry.
Hey, could you hand me that medium encyclopedia?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, honestly.
Could you hand me that Mary Ann Weeb encyclopedia?
Wait, you telling me that the stir was silent this whole time?
Yeah.
Well, you learn something new every day. Gonna confuse that Cubone.
He looks
your
pretty
mom's-
confused. He fucking
You're gonna
died.
confuse him and be like, hey, your
Pretty
mom's actually alive. And he'll be like, really? And I'm like, no. 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 I'm like,
Oh,
oh.
you proud
I
of
was
that
really
joke?
confused. I mean, dead mom joke, not really, but,
Oh,
you know.
they look like they're nestled away in the little tuft of grass.
Dude, is she lesbian?
What?
She said, I thought you were staring at me because I'm cute.
Oh.
Do I look like a lesbian to you? Maybe. Actually.
I thought you were American.
I thought you were American.
She's whatever she wants to be.
That's true. Honestly, though. Oh, fuck.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
I like how
Someone
they
chicken there
look
for a
so
sec.
cozy in the little tufts
In the
of
grass.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
the grass that has, like, wild Pokemon in it just waiting to lunge out and attack you?
It looks cozy, but it's not.
Comfortable.
Is he naked?
Maybe. That's why it's got the grass covering.
Exactly.
Why'd he approach a little
But here's the
girl?
moment of truth, though.
Yes.
Is he naked? Let's see.
Nope, he's got a Mimikyu shirt.
And a child.
Honestly-
Where did he hide the kid? What?
I thought he was
In
naked,
his
but he
shirt,
just had
obviously.
Pokemon covering him.
Wow.
No,
Cool.
guys,
Wow.
think about this. We got
Fucking-
Mimikyu, and we got a preview to Mimikyu all the way back in Gen 2.
I forgot how fucking
When
fat
does the
Raichu
full
is
debut?
in this game. Jesus Christ. Fucking Chubbs Mackenzie over here.
Whoa.
Big
Dude, it really
McLarchu.
doesn't look like he can...
Stan.
He doesn't look that fat in the anime, does he?
No, not even. He just looks bulky in the anime.
It has a lot to do with the
Buff.
fact that just like in both the games and the anime, the Pikachu line just constantly slims down with each generation.
Yeah.
He looks a little chubby, but he looks kind of just like a mouse. You know,
I guess.
mice are a little chubby sometimes.
Exactly.
Have you seen the mice mouse memes where it's like dice and douse?
It looks like
Or like ice and ouse?
Hold on. Are you ready for this? Are
Oh,
you ready
no.
for this?
I love English.
The singular of lice is actually louse.
It
But
is.
hold on. It gets better. Are you ready for this?
Okay. Probably not.
If you were so lice suck, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't.
So
Never
you
had
would
a
say
good
that
person.
something other relating to lice isn't very good, right?
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna say it.
You might even call it lousy.
Lousy. No.
No. Hold on.
Oh,
That's
well.
actually where the word came from.
What?
That is
You know?
the legitimate
surprised.
etymology
My
of the word.
Pokemon! I lost the battle,
'Cause-
but my
'cause
Pokemon
imagine-
win the prize for being most lovely.
I thought it was us because we're lesbian.
Wait, Will, you're a lesbian?
Yeah.
Didn't even try to backtrack that one.
Wow, I bet you,
Yeah.
Just went for it.
No,
wow,
no.
Will,
all
I bet
four
you
of
like
us,
girls.
all four of us are collectively lesbian. It's not just me.
Oh.
I'm not
Nice
gonna.
try.
I'm not gonna argue with that, but I'm also not gonna agree with that.
Well, you know what
Like,
they say.
Wait, so
school-
if we're
Yeah.
collectively lesbians, then does that mean individually we're not, but together we are?
Yeah, so like we're each a quarter
Us
lesbian.
as a group, we are.
We're a quarter lesbian, and
Yeah.
it's a superpower that each of us have within us. And you're like what, like the Captain Planet shit, where they like
Shut the fuck up.
Lesbian.
we all put our
activated.
fists together. It's like with our powers combined, lesbian, lesbian. We are lesbian.
All right.
Ain't it exciting? Anyway, so that's our superpower. That's how we save the world. Is we're just attracted to girls.
Wait.
I'm going
We're like-
to take over the world. No, we like girls. Oh. All right. Hey, fellas, retreat. We can't handle this.
You'll never stop me,
He's
because
like,
switching
"Dude,
to
wait,
Geico can save you 15% or more on car insurance.
And the guy's like, dude, no, we can't give up. We can't. No, dude, they like girls. And he's like, what? Why did we not know that?
How is this information we could not come across? What? How many other villains have fought him and not told us? What is wrong with the communication syndicate? What is going on? Yeah. So, yeah.
Oh, I just smacked my microphone.
I heard that.
You know, I think you're a little too abusive to your microphone, Will.
It's the supernatural bouncy ball. I was kidding. It died.
I really like having this mic stand. Oh.
That sounded like something moved.
It's my mic stand.
Ah!
So it is.
There's a lot to learn. For example, there are 50 kinds of TMs. Wow, how old is this game?
Wait. Why would you say... Why would you say... Oh, God. Why would you say there's stuff to learn if you're telling someone something you already learned?
Dude,
You don't
I
have
have
to
like
learn
all the
that. That is
symptoms of a
something you have
histamine
learned.
intolerance.
I have a lot to learn about math. Like 1 times 1 is 1.
Wait, what?
1 times 1 is 1?
Did you know black holes are where God divided by 0?
Really?
Did you know that black holes are actually holes?
Did you know that a black hole is where they shot the movie Holes?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Evan.
yeah, I love Shia LaBeouf.
Dude, so when I was very young,
Is
I was
Shia
playing-
LaBeouf in that movie? I actually only read
Yes,
the book.
Yes.
I thought you were
Yeah,
gonna say
he's-
that Shia LaBeouf
he plays the
exists.
protagonist. He plays Stanley.
Yeah.
Was he a child at that point?
Oh,
He's a young
Stanley. For
boy.
a second there, because of the way you phrased it, I thought you said Stan Lee.
Oh.
In 4
Yeah.
years of Marvel fame, he started the movie Holes.
The guy's name, his name is Stanley Yelnats, which is literally Stanley's Yelnats backwards.
Stanley. Yeah.
Of course.
And it's like, I don't like, why did the author do that? Like, what was the purpose?
Sometimes
It's just like,
people
it'd be
just
funny.
some
It's a
people
good
just don't
name, Will.
know how
Maybe
to
there's some literary meaning in it that I don't know.
Maybe
Okay,
there's
but
some
honestly,
lore.
naming characters is hard.
I'm just gonna name all my characters after me. They're all just gonna be Will.
How are you gonna tell them apart?
By how
They'll
they
be-
look.
They'll be spelled in different
Oh, dude.
languages.
W-I-L-L, and then like, U-I-L-L,
Isn't
Well,
one?
yeah,
Isn't there
yeah.
like one?
have a bunch of different versions of the name Will, like
B-H-U-I-L.
Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't there one that's pretty much just exactly Wheel?
It's, yeah. But it's pronounced Will.
W-I-L.
What language is
WL?
that? What language is that? And why would they make Irish? Why is the B silent?
So,
There's a B.
Irish phonetic, yeah, B-H-U-I-L.
Okay.
It's pronounced Will. It's, Irish phonetics are very complicated.
You know,
And I just, like, don't want to get into it
Isn't
right now.
Welsh, too?
Welsh is also very
I
complicated.
have no idea what the Irish language even sounds like because I've literally only heard English with an Irish accent.
Isn't Irish an offset of
It's a Gaelic language.
yeah,
Gaelic? I was just about to say.
Yeah, in the language they call it Gaeliga, which is it's spelled Gaelic.
Yeah, it is.
I'm glad I'm Carrie.
Look,
Thanks
I'm
for.
gonna read your thoughts.
Carrie's like, yeah. I
Wow,
know
that guy
this
looks irritated.
He looks like he's got a fucking bathrobe on.
He looks like he has an abra.
Do you know what Abra is backwards?
Arba.
Alakazam.
No!
Shut the fuck up. I hate you.
Story time
Hey,
with Carrie.
Hey, fun little
Story-
Something crazy's happening outside my window.
Story time with Carrie.
So I just looked out my window and like a ladder was walking by. I was
What?
like, what's the guys? The ladder's walking by, and I was like, why is there a ladder moving on its own? Just the top of a ladder walking around. And then I realized, oh, someone's probably carrying it.
Why is there a ladder walking around?
I just saw a ladder go.
He will.
Carrie,
You know
It was vertical too. It was a
this
really, really
this
long
story,
one.
I think.
Cadabra is backwards.
Hmm?
Do you know what Cadabra is backwards?
Abra.
Cobra.
Cobra.
But Gabe. Do you know what
Yes.
Cobra is backwards?
Snake.
Chabak! Anyway, no, Carrie, that story really says a lot about your thought process.
It's true.
Do you know what, Gabe? Do you know what? Do you know what Constantinople backwards is?
Come.
Elpenitnetsnak.
What did you just say to me?
Why did you do that?
What did you just fucking say to me?
You just did that on command.
What the fuck?
Constantinople backwards is Elpenitnetsnak.
You have to have had practiced that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I definitely have. I did not do that on the spot. In fact, that is, I've known that for, what, how old am I? I've known that for 7.5 years.
What? That's so funny. Help.
Carrie, you
And
gonna
then
be okay?
Istanbul is Lube Nazi.
Yeah, I know
Oh,
that
pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
one. Lube Nazi. That's a good one.
You know what, Britain is backwards? Fucking dumb.
You don't mind if we leave the European Union, Lamau?
But you know what Soviet Union
why
is
they left.
backwards?
What?
America.
Oh,
I don't understand.
Sorry if I'm coughing a lot. I'm getting over like a
It's
really
coffee.
bad cold I had.
it's not okay.
Here, hang on. I need to cough. I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
That's typically what I do.
Alright, so little
Just make
little
sure you remember to
story-
unmute afterward,
Yeah,
Carrie.
seriously.
Don't remember to unmute.
little story from
Alright.
San Francisco in my room.
Oh.
I had a pretty fucking
A pretty fucking nice, nice.
Nice!
one of the best rooms I've ever had, like for like a field trip. It was so fucking fun.
Oh wait! Let me guess what happened. The two people were fucking and the one guy got mad.
It was a room full of
Who said that when I was a dude there?
it was
They
a
could
room.
be lesbians.
Yeah. Guys
Like
can be
us?
lesbians.
Guys, I was referencing that other story Gabe
No,
told
I got
us.
the meme. I just like Carrie doesn't understand that guys can also be lesbians.
Or they can't be Ashland. Yeah, Ashland. Says.
Oh boy.
Anyway, yeah. So we were in the room and we were going over our favorite Pokemon, like from the anime impressions. And so one of my pals did coughing. One of them did like a really like terrifyingly accurate Pikachu, which actually unsettled me. Because he's a bass and choir, and he
Whoa.
fucking yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? And I did Krabby, you know, and fucking all like for at least an hour, we were just making Krabby noises in the room. Like we'd just be like, you know, when my pals got out of the shower, I was like, hey, don't forget to turn off the light. He was like, there was no correspondence to anything.
In the
Like,
games,
even-
Krabby sounds like. Doo, 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 doo.
Yeah, but even when the fucking lights were out, when it was like curfew and lights out time, just like I just hear like out of like the corner of my ear, I just hear like a subtle,
Oh boy.
and then we all fucking just fucking make the. It was the greatest.
Hey, what do you think Tangela would look like if it was untangled?
It would be
It's-
Untangela.
It would be. It's a single noodle.
It would die.
I am under the impression that Tangela is one noodle, just really, really long and really tangled.
There I was, eating a
Unraveled
bowl
French
of
onion.
noodles. But guess what? It was just one long noodle!
It's like an
Sounds
anime.
really
You
inconvenient.
slurp the noodle and it's just one long boy.
Dude, that's a good
Computation
idea.
error.
All right, here we go. The long boy challenge.
What is this?
Oh no.
So you're given a bowl of spaghetti, right?
Okay.
And each bowl is actually one just like fucking 30-foot long noodle.
Holy crap.
And you have to eat the entire noodle in one slurp.
Oh my god. You have to take like breaks to breathe.
No.
What?
Not allowed.
You just let him be like.
Maybe not 30-foot, but like a 10-foot long noodle. I think that's pretty lengthy.
That's
Smash Team Games, home of the Long Boy Challenge.
Long,
Can you make here? I'm gonna long spaghetti
longest spaghetti
noodle.
Ever.
Longest,
Oh
lengthiest.
no.
Longiest.
I wonder how long it's gonna
Most
be.
expanded noodle.
Oh my god!
What'd you find?
He
Oh,
found a dick.
Hair. Oh,
On October 20th, 2010, in Tokyo, Japan,
of course.
Lawson Incorporated produced the longest strand of pasta ever made. No. I'm ready for some guesses real fast before I read this fact. How long do you guys think the noodle is?
Greater than or equal to 60 feet.
60 feet? Evan, how long do you think it is?
Equal to or greater than 90 feet.
I actually know how long it is.
Okay,
I'm
so
not gonna
here's
guess.
want to guess. So both of you are technically correct because it is greater than both of those numbers.
Yeah!
It is. Hold on. It is 12,388 feet 5 inches.
Hey, Gabe, we were right by technicality.
That can't be right.
That's
No.
beautiful.
That is literally 3,776 meters.
What kind of noodle was it?
Let me look at this image
That's
of
probably
this.
made of wheat,
No.
was it?
But it was
Rice
cooked
noodle.
apparently.
Hey, you know what noodles are great with?
It survived.
Noodles.
Meatball sandwiches.
Chicken.
Oh yeah, Carrie. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a yeah?